never getting more than 5 blunts out of 8 spliff. Got a whole way, whoever calling gotta wait. Thank me for the contact, the good neighbors all state. I'm with Backwood, putting grabber in them raw papes. When across state lines, caught a charge off a bag. Hot boxed on the way to court, they could kiss my ass. 21 deep, front street, music on blast. Fat bags on the sidewalk, no it ain't trash. Young city motherfucker, I'm a litty motherfucker. Just because I'm underground, don't mean I'm undiscovered. The leaves is muffin colored, their hairs is money colored. Call these the sound clouds, they louder than fucking thunder. Stay hungry, got cash, though I'm straight, nigga. And I got gas like what the fuck you ate, nigga. If you really tryna eat, get a plate, nigga. You know it's the team at an X after 8, nigga. Apex, baby.
City the King, what's good, baby?
Chillin.
We out here. I got you on the boulevard with me chilling today, man. What's happening?
Yo, I'm from Boulevard too.
Yeah, you around here?
No, I'm not from around here, but I'm from Linden Boulevard as well. My piece is on Linden Boulevard.
Okay, all right. I thought you was from Brooklyn or something.
I'm from Brooklyn, yeah. Linden Boulevard is a long street.
Okay, the other side.
The other side.
Right.
This tribe called Quest Linden.
Word up. This is the tribe side. You said it. So tell me, man, how long you been doing this, man?
Forever. Music is it's a part of my life, you know. I'm a creative person in general, you know. That's what I like to do. I like to make things. I like to solve problems. You know, that's what I have fun with, you know.
So got a hot joint bubbling right now that outside.
That's what I heard. Like, I heard people like it. I heard they.
Man, don't be modest. Toot your horn, man. Toot your horn, man. When it's popping, it's popping.
Okay, I'm back ready to slap shit. Fuck the talk, save that shit for your caption. Yeah, you know.
I hope you know. I wish you much success on that.
I want to give the people more of what they want, you know. I grew up on radio. Like I love what sort of radio. I love making hits, making catchy songs, you know. But I also really love songs with deep messages as well. So trying to find a way to
get the message out.
Get the message out there, you know. Put it all together.
That. You know, I was at the show a couple weeks ago. That's where I saw y'all at. And you know, the young kids, you know, they doing their thing, but I was looking for the message. There wasn't too much message, you know. And I think that's what we maybe need to get back to right now, man. That's why things are a little out of hand, maybe.
We gotta make it just as powerful as it is catchy, you know? Because music is about, you know, it's the vibration, it's the movement. You gotta get people into it. But, you know, I think there's a classic way that people have gotten people into music, you know, and it's kind of where music sells too, you know, music sells in the club and stuff like that. So people gonna get a music and tailor it toward, you know, where they can get their bread. But I'm trying to think a little further, you know? Trying to see what we can do with music that's, you know, that hasn't been done yet. I don't know. Man, music has been far, but, you know, but we gonna find something, though. We cooking more and more sauce.
You put some creativity to it, and you come out fine. That's it.
We're creators in general, you know. We're the type of people that, you know, we're always looking for something new to make another gap to fill, you know. We see things and we just like, yo, well, people not doing this, you know, and we just do it, basically. You know, we make these T-shirts and everything by hand.
I saw that. You got merch popping?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell them where they can get the merch.
Well, right now you could just hit us up via the gram. We building a website. Reach out to City the King, Durgavelli, 979_Apotheon. On Instagram. If you hit any of us up, we could get you the merch. If you see anything you like, holla at Mel Shake. She can also get you to us too, DJ Mel Shake. You know, it's pretty much, you know, that's it.
What you got going on for the summer? You got some shows coming up? You got doing some more performances?
Yeah, this weekend we doing the 718 weekend. You know, July 18th to 718. I had that idea for years now. I always wanted to do a 718 party. Who jumped on it?
No, I said
we jumped on it. Okay. We doing it.
Okay, that's what's
up. You know, this is something I want to make it bigger next year. We might do something crazy next year with this.
Where it's going down?
It's in Queens.
Where?
Doing it. It's in Rosedale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hit us up. We let you know the Addy, the location where to pull up to. It's gonna be dope. We got a tattoo artist in the spot. We doing drawings right on the spot. You could book, you could get an appointment. You know, on regular party vibes. We got everything. We got drinks, food, hookah. Everything is out there. We're gonna have some real good vendors in the spot. Some people you would, you know, you gonna like what's there. I'm telling you. You know, we ain't trying to get in your pockets too much, but I'm telling you, you're gonna like what's there. You're gonna like what's there.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
That's it. Like, so that's what we're working on right now. Next week we doing we're doing another event in the East. Bringing out a lot of dope artists to perform at that. That's pretty much the 2 events that I'm trying to actually throw for the summer. There are events that I'm collaborating with other people for, you know, people have ideas and stuff like that. But these are the events that we putting our energy into creating right now. The team is heavily working on this. It's like no sleep hours right now getting up to it. It's been crazy, I'm telling you.
I believe you. I know how it gets. So you got some music, you got an album coming.
Sure, we ain't really announced it yet, but
yeah,
we got a project in the works. We got a project.
A solo project or?
This one is not a solo project.
Okay.
It's not a solo project. But you know, we're gonna introduce a new collaboration to the world, a new source. Like I'm very excited about this project. Actually,
like you're excited about it.
I'm very excited about this project. You know, just being out and playing the music for people and just seeing people's reactions and how they get into it. It's good energy. Like, we really giving people some bops.
That's what it's about.
You know.
What do you feel about? Did you see T-Pain was talking about do something different? He posted something.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I meant to share it. It disappeared too quick.
You yanked it down already?
No, it just, you know how you be scrolling? I'm like, damn, I ain't even get to share it.
Fucking do something else! Just, god damn it! Do some different music! We have all the shit that you're doing. We already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. Dub Baby is already doing it. It's literally 2 niggas with baby in their names that's already doing all the music you want. Do something else. Do something else. That's it.
What you think about that? Like, I agree with him. I think, you know, it's a lot of redundancy in the game.
Yeah.
I think.
And imagine it from T-Pain's perspective, though. Just imagining it from his perspective and hearing him say it is even crazier, because it's like, think about T-Pain and how many people submit music to him. There's something going on. There's something lacking. I mean, you know what it is? I wouldn't say it's something lacking completely. There's an excess of certain things, and there's a lack of others, you know? There's an excess of ambition and hunger, you know? But I feel like these artists are putting the effort in the wrong place. You know, instead of putting the effort into building their skills and the basics that helps you make music, you know. You know, and I could always get into it and make a song. You know, we built these skills over time, though. It's not like I could just jump in and be able to say that, you know. It's been a long process. When I was little and we have SoundCloud and YouTube, we was making songs. We was emailing people songs, making CDs. Like, come on, like, we built these skills over time. It wasn't like we just went out there and just put forth the effort into promo before we made sure we had a good product. You know, it's a lot of, you know, before I put things out, people have listened to it tons of times. You know, I done played it around family, I done played it, and I don't tell people this, you know, people catching on to my voice now a lot more. So they like, it's you? Yeah. Yeah.
You like it,
you know, you was bopping already. I got you. You ain't even know, you know. So the testing process is important, you know. So I'm learning what people really get into and honing those skills, you know. Because rap is different from that. Rap is not the same as making a song, you know. Rap is a musical craft, you know.
Absolutely.
But making rhythmic poetry doesn't necessarily make a good song. People are not necessarily going to listen to a great poem over and over. You know, they might go back to it and take it in like, yo, I need to watch that again. But people listen to songs over and over. That's the effect that you're trying to get in people. You know.
So with that said, when you sit down to write, like, what do you keep in mind?
I let myself write. I don't actively write. I allow myself
to flow.
You know, I just let it. You know, but I built that also. You know, that wasn't always a thing for me as well. I wasn't always able to just sit down and write. You know, my writing process is my writing process isn't work for me. It's more, it's release. Like I'm just gonna relax and write this right now. You know, and I don't really put a time limit on myself. Sometimes things take long, sometimes they don't. I don't look at it as writer's block. I'm just not done yet. It's not done. Some verses took me mad long to write. And I got verses that I wrote in 15 minutes that might be better. Or might be better for somebody, you know? It's just different. It's the craft, it's the process. It just happens.
That's how it's supposed to be, man. Look at the wall, man. All these people,
great.
They wasn't, you know, they wasn't planning nothing.
They trying to make hits like Jackie Rob.
Like, Jackie Robinson, word up. It's real shit.
For real. Nah, that's another thing too. I feel like a lot of people are disconnected from paying homage. It's important. Like once you get disconnected from that, it's like you starting over again. Like you have to be smart enough to realize that if these people were successful at what they did, they figured something out that you might want to pay attention to. Just, you know, you gotta tune in.
What do you think about these young kids and this new style of rap?
Like, it's fire. I think they gotta do more with it. I think is eventually you gonna find artists that do more with the style. You know, you gotta give it up. Some of these kids is nice. Some of these kids is really lyrical.
Absolutely.
And then you got people like Lil Baby leading the pack. You know, Lil Baby is older. He more from our gen kinda. He a little younger than me. You got people like that leading the pack that's really getting lyrical and really giving you that feeling, you know? It's a different feeling. Music gotta grow, you know? Eventually the problem really is that we can't coexist. That's the real problem. You know, I feel like if it was promoted in such a way where we could really bridge that gap but it happens in parties, you know? It depends on who's DJing, you know? Some DJs really know how to bridge that gap and bring it all together, but there's probably a style that's missing that brings everything together. You know, that might be where we fit in. You know, because the younger generation really takes it back outside, and that's on an old school time, and that beat is faster than trap music. Like,
you produce that too?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you do a lot of production as well?
Absolutely. That's part of my release. I'm a music maker in general. I'm a creative person.
When did you start?
I like to make rap. I rap way before I made beats. Naturally, because you need equipment to make beats. I started making beats during the LimeWire era. Once I was like, oh shoot, this is really dope. Like, you know, I was putting stuff together. I didn't really know what I was doing, but certain people gave me little tips. You know, I still remember those tips, like little things that people gave me. You know, little by little. It took like 5 years of me making beats. Now 4 before I made a fire beat. I ain't gonna lie. I made Hot Doodle for like 3 years. I gave up on it. And then one of my friends who rap, who get crazy, shout out to Auto, or, you know, he was just like, nah, son, you gonna make some fire. He sitting there with me like, nah, not that. Nah, not that. You feel me? And we figured out a little source where I was making fire shit back to back, you know. Now my piano skills got a little better. I still need to practice more. I had to spend more time on that.
What you make your beats
on? FL Studio. I use the piano. I take samples. I make musical compositions. Some are simple, some are more complex.
You play keys yourself?
Yes. Okay. You know, I want to get better at that. I can hold a beat.
Okay.
I could do something decent on pretty much on most instruments. I played violin when I was younger. When I was in middle school.
So
you know, I would have stuck with violin honestly if I actually had a teacher to keep it going with me. You know, I didn't really find a violin teacher at that time, and my mom's was actively looking too. You know, we had went to places. It wasn't nobody that really, you know, it was like, like Bob, he's weird. Let's get out of here.
I got you. different type of vibe.
Word. Finding a violin teacher is hard. I hope like more people are into violin now and could really. I want to find a violin teacher and really get into it. But I got the time.
The two young brothers that they play the violin. You got a lot more young people doing it now.
I haven't really looked into that. There are artists now that's doing that, right? I remember Mary Ben Ari.
Mary Ben Ari, that's
she was killing it, and then I know people was doing violin covers and like
two brothers. I think they called Nothing But Strings or something like that.
And like 2012, 2013, that was going viral on YouTube. People was doing violin covers of popular songs and stuff.
Yep.
I don't see it no more, but I'm sure people still do it. Yeah.
I want to start seeing people about to start coming outside doing all kinds of shit this summer.
Oh yeah, people already bugging out. They wildin'. I done see all types of wild shit. Yo, people back outside for real.
no games, right?
Word to the song, niggas is back outside.
What you think about all the youth and all this gang shit?
Yo, they need to cut it out.
Coming
they don't even know
it from Brooklyn, like
they don't even know where it's coming from. Like they saying stuff like, you know, they jacking these gangs that's from other cities. They disconnected from the history of how these gangs was created and how it served people at a time, you know? Even back then it was destructive to the community, but back then it served more of a purpose, you know, and New York is not set up for that. You know, yet it's all that op catcher game, it's not fun out here. It's really not. Once people get you have one run in and then you realize it's not fun no more. Like it's not. You too close to everything. You walk outside, you gonna go to the store eventually. Like, come on, y'all can't be playing these op games like it's hard to find you.
Exactly, it's a game. Stop it.
Yeah, y'all gotta chill. Y'all playing games with people's lives because innocent bystanders, all that. It's not. Y'all gotta cut it out. Y'all gotta chill. You know, that's how I feel. Like, it's a lot of rappers that I really like. I fucks with drill music. I'm not gonna lie. You know, guilty pleasures. I fucks with drill music heavy.
Who's your favorite
but a lot of
drill artists?
Honestly, 22 G's. I like Tutu, and I like Tutu. I like Chef G, Sleepy Hollow.
I like Chef G. I ain't going for. I like him.
I like Maury Briscoe a lot. You know. Who else? I like Coach the Ghost. Pop Smoke. I wish that it wasn't that bad energy behind it, and I wish that wasn't what made that music popular, you know, because the gang beef is really what solidified it, and that's what makes the kids think that they gotta do that to get there, and it's really fucking the kids' heads up, you know. When you see when they really how they, you know, it's a lot of songs that I really like that I won't share. Nah, you know, because for some people they could see it and weed it out, you know, but for some of the younger, more impressionable youth, they don't see that this is not reality, that people can't really live like that, and that you can't do that over and over, and that it's easy to die. Like, it's the easiest thing to do. Like, you know, it's not what you doing and what you working up to is not. It's not what you want. You know, it's not really what you want. Like you being counterproductive. You know,
cut it out.
The things that you say you want, because they be saying, yo, I want money. I want to get out the hood. That's the opposite. That's the opposite. Well, I could tell you ways to get money where you don't gotta, you know, you don't gotta do all that. Start a business. Think of something that people really want. You gotta be more creative. Think of things that people want or that people need. Either provide a need or provide a want, and do it consistently. You know, you gonna make money. That's all you gotta do. Find something that people ain't do. It's way more shit that people ain't do. You know, computers slow people down. Technology used to be more than computers. It used to be people making things. Somebody came up with a spoon. You gotta think. Somebody had to come up with that, you know. You're not gonna make something to make life easier for us.
Jobs.
Like you just gonna make music about killing niggas? Like you not gonna make nothing else? Come on, man. Come on.
They don't get it. They don't get it.
I can't do it. That's why I respect Chef G shit so much. Chef G, Sleepy, they kind of transitioned out of drill now. They don't even do drill music no more. You know, they sound is way different now. But you know, they started off the drill sound, and they wave was different from everything. It was hot music at first, but then it was like, I feel like they switched it up quick. Like, yeah, we gotta get some money. Let's stop scaring the white people.
Got us no checks.
For real.
City the King. Got some more bars for me?
Always got more bars.
Let me get a little something.
Nodding off the drugs, somebody dragged me out the struggle. I don't hurt, I put in work to get the bag, I gotta hustle. Every single day is bills, I need to cash in on the double. Solid with it, cause that gas won't last, word to bubbles. They be acting like it's my fault, they work still in the time vault. Meanwhile, never my hole, I'm grinding like rock salt. Beating on asphalt, sturdy in the gravel pit. About no pain, if it's a problem, I tackle it. I witness window panes, catch tears, and many mothers. We done seen their wicked ways, wept and wiped our woes off us. Ice cups all summer, vibing with our lost brothers. Baby, welcome to the top, pour some out for the come up. Young City, Apex, Ashford and Stanley, Body Bag. Let's go, let's get it.